Aloha, Legacy family, and welcome once again to Witness in a Minute, where the goal is to provide you the tools and encouragement to carry out the Great Commission. I've heard it said that the fear of boredom causes at least half the sins of mankind. We've never been more advanced technologically. We're constantly flooded with new developments, trends, and discoveries in science. Yet, amazingly, we still get bored. For instance, you might get the latest and greatest gadget and be thrilled with it. But after a couple weeks, or maybe even less, you become bored with it. Or a new model hits the market that suddenly makes your version outdated. We need to realize this world doesn't have what we're searching for. God created us to know Him. At Christmas, we often hear what the Bible says about Jesus, the Messiah. In Isaiah 9:6 it says, "And His name will be called Wonderful." In contrast to the passing things of this world, Jesus is wonderful. There's nothing this world has to offer that will satisfy our desire for wonder, our desire to know more than what we're experiencing. In fact, a lot of our technology can dull our senses to the extent that we fail to enjoy how wonderful life is. In Psalm 8:3-4, King David said, "When I look at the night sky and see the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars you set in place, what are mere mortals that you should think about them? Human beings that you should care for them." And in Psalm 77:14, he says, "God, you are the great God of wonders. You demonstrate your awesome power among the nations." As I contemplate this wonderful God and the sacrifice He made for us, it gives me a sense of awe, wonderment, bewilderment, and yes, worship. The fact that God loved us in spite of our shortcomings and our sinfulness should cause us to bow in worship. When you know this wonderful God, He will satisfy your deepest needs of your life. Try sharing this awe with a lost person and see what God brings forth. And may God bless your next adventure as you witness in a minute. Aloha.